Welcome to another session of Understanding Human Anatomy. This will be video number 2 in our discussion of the foot and ankle. Now, what I want to do is first label the bones that we have here visible. So we'll start with the tibia, the medial malleolus, the fibula, the lateral malleolus, the talus, a small part of calcaneus, the navicular, the cuboid, and the three cuneiforms, and the cuneiforms are numbered from medial to lateral. So this would be number 3, number 2, and the medial cuneiform number 1. Now we'll erase the labels and start to sketch in the ligaments. The first ligament I'm going to sketch in is the anterior tibiofibular ligament. There. Get a line to that. And that holds the tibia and fibula together at their distal ends and forms a syndesmosis. In other words, there is no synovial space between the two bones. They're pressed right up against each other. Then I want to sketch in the anterior talofibular ligament, which is running between the talus and the fibula. Again, we'll fill that in. There. The anterior talofibular ligament. And we'll get the connecting line to it. Then there is another ligament between the tibia and the fibula, and it runs across just anterior to the head of the talus. So that will be the anterior inferior tibiofibular ligament. And I'm putting it in a different color just so you can see it separate from the anterior tibiofibular and the talofibular ligaments. So this is the anterior inferior tibiofibular ligament. Then I want to sketch in the talonavicular ligament, and this is the dorsal talonavicular ligament. So from the talus over to the navicular bone, and we'll fill that in. So this is the dorsal talonavicular ligament. And then we'll look at the navicular band. The navicular band is one continuous band that connects between the navicular bone and all three cuneiforms. And let me draw a thin black line separating the dorsal talonavicular from the navicular band. And there's the label to the navicular band. Now, over on the lateral side, we have a ligament that runs between the calcaneus, which is right here, and the cuboid bone. So let me draw that one in right here. And this is the dorsal calcaneal cuboid. And we'll get the label connected to that. Now, we also have ligaments on the lateral and medial side. And I'm going to sketch those in just as a line here for the lateral, and over here for the medial ligaments. Now, the medial ligaments are also known as the deltoid ligaments. And then on the lateral side, for now we'll just call them the lateral ligaments. Over here. And while I'm not going to go in detail, I want to look at these each from their respective sides. So these are the major ligaments you see on the anterior and dorsal side of the ankle joint. In the next video, we'll look at the lateral and medial ligaments of the ankle. Thank you for your attention.